Welcome to Politics NY with Sky. Schneps Media is asking each candidate running for New York City office this year 3 questions in 3 minutes to get to know them in a fun and candid way. And right now I'm with Lorie Honor. She's running for Staten Island Borough President. So we just have 2 weeks left until this major primary election. So Lorie, tell us how it's going on the campaign trail and a little bit about yourself for people who don't know you.
Well, thank you for having me. It's so nice to see you, Sky. I love what you do. And so the campaign is doing amazing. I'm loving, this is sort of an extension of what I've been doing as a community organizer and a small business owner who owns like a hyper local, neighborhood shop. We're just having conversations, meeting each other in different ways and sort of debriefing each other on not only like, how are you dealing with the post-pandemic, like how's your year been, but also sort of unpacking things politically as well. So they're great conversations, and it's very it's an energized campaign, and I'm loving it. So thanks.
Yeah. So now what would make you the best candidate, do you think, to take over from Jimmy Oddo?
Right. So I think the commitment to community organizing and that really strong networking skills that I've developed through the last 10 years as being a community organizer, a dedicated volunteer for many campaigns. I'm actually the only one that's won a borough-wide race as the director of community outreach for Max Rose for Congress. So I sort of have the grassrootsy, but also really like, hey, I know how this is done on a pretty high level, but I still like to keep it folksy.
Oh, that's great. Definitely. So what's something fun or interesting about yourself that maybe people don't know?
I'm learning to play the ukulele.
That is fun or interesting right now during this campaign.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's like a little meditation that I try and do like with my coffee, so I don't like obsess about news and get right into the day. I just sort of do a little ukulele meditation and have a second cup, and I sit on my porch and wave to children going to school. It's sort of a nice little morning ritual.
That is a nice morning ritual, and people need a lot of that because it really ties into mental health.
Right. I know. How are you doing?
We don't have enough time to talk about that.
Can we talk? I know. I feel so invested in and open about talking about mental health because everyone is sort of, reflecting on it in such a unique way. And still maintaining hope and kindness. And I think it just ties into the care economy that I support and that I represent and that I want to win on, is that literally caring for people is a form of currency.
Definitely. And so good luck to you. Thank you for spending 3 minutes with me on Schneps Media's 3 questions in 3 minutes. And I'm Sky with Politics NY.